Hey, how's it going, Mark Caliber? Just quickly sharing out the link, folks, and I'll be right with you. Nick Werner in the house as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm hoping for the best for this show. I'm testing out a brand new router to see if that is going to resolve the issues with the loss of internet connection. All I can do is hope. Also, I did not create an arena for this show. It is strictly going to be held in the Wasteland. I'm going to be working on titles and such this coming week and get that all set up. Specialty arenas for pay-per-views, but otherwise the shows will be held in the Overlord's Wasteland, whatever it's called. Gonna keep it that way. But for the pay-per-views, the next pay-per-view, we will make sure that it is a custom-designed arena and such like that. I just didn't want to mess around too much with it today, so I do apologize for that. Now, this is January 19th, 2020. We are here at the Bludgeoning. We've got a big opening bout for you. The Renegade, formerly known as the Iron Warrior, returning to find that a man has taken his place, his name, his livelihood, his titles. That being this imposter, this Iron Warrior that currently still holds upon the Brutal Legends title. Now that is our opening bout. So a lot of hatred, a lot of animosity in this opening match. It isn't a 15-minute Iron Man match, non-stop Extreme Wrestling. Welcome. Also, we've got the Warriors Tag Team title match. It will be a ladder match. We've got Azteca-like and Scuzz and Mark Mayhem. They'll be challenging the tag team champions, Bastard Enterprises, in Bastage and the Bastard. We also have the Amazon Tag Team title match, Hell in a Cell match. The Tribe, that is Black Rose and Kaiva, challenge the Blood Moon Sisters. Now, the Tribe won the #1 contendership match to get into this match. We have not seen Rika or Laika in competition as of yet together in Season 2. Let's see how they perform tonight. They are the champions, but do they have the momentum? We also have the RWO Television Championship title. Vlad, the Blood King, will be challenging the champion in Mark Mayhem. RWO Women's Television Championship, Cheyenne winning the #1 contendership. She will face one of the mightiest wolves amongst the Crimson Fangs. That is Hikari. And then we've got the Amazon Wasteland Championship title match. Alexa Weiss, undefeated thus far in Season 2. She challenges the champion, Carmella. Carmella Lilith Ambrosio started off strong this season, defeating the former champion in La Vita in one-on-one action. Was a great match. Now, let's see how she does when she has to defend the title here at the Bludgeoning. And then we've got the Warriors Wasteland Championship. Takula being offered the spot of the Iron Warrior, and I'm talking about the imposter. Now, what happened between the imposter and Eustace still stands firm. Eustace remains the Wasteland champion, but he will now have to defeat Takula in order to keep that title around his waist. Then we've got the Furies Championship title, Gormageddon, or also known as the Gorgor Girls. Ling Ling, Rowena, and Marie Antoinette. They make their debut in the Furies division. They're going in with a whole lot of momentum here. They'll be taking on the champions in Top Gun, Felicity Ginger and Harley. And we've got the Horseman Championship title match. It is the Horsemen of Apocalypse, Conquest, Death, Pestilence, and War. They're gunning straight for the undeniably and undefeatable Black Hand Enterprises. Gearoff, Jeff Haight, Ulrich, and Ulf Hefnar. And we roll into our first Legends match, one of two main events of this pay-per-view, the Badass Legends Championship. It will be the TV champion, the Wasteland champion by the end of the night, and the Badass Legend, Carmella Lilith Ambrosio, defending her title not just against one competitor, but two, unless she's able to defend and retain her Wasteland Championship. Then we've got the Brutal Legends Championship. Now, everything's up in the air with this one due to our opening bout. The Brutal Legend right now is the imposter, the Iron Warrior. But it comes down to this first match. If the Renegade is able to defeat the Iron Warrior, the imposter, well then, the Renegade will be in this Brutal Legends Championship match. He will have to defend against the Wasteland Champion as well as the Television Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get on down to ringside. You've heard me spill my shit just a little bit too long now. Let's get into it. A lot going down in this pay-per-view, folks, and we'll definitely open up some doors for some storytelling, some great RWO action. Welcome you one and all to the show. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you want to support the channel. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, as well as hit that bell for notifications. We're about to get down to ringside, getting ready for introductions here, folks. Now, I am utilizing WWE title belts for this show. I got to create a whole mess of them, so hoping for the best. Passage, how you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, returning to Season 2, looking for revenge, redemption, and his title. Ladies and gentlemen, he is now known as the Renegade. Not a problem, Passage, not a problem. This is a 15-minute Iron Man match. Title is on the line. If this match happens to be a draw, well then both men will be included in the Brutal Legends Championship title match. And now, the man that should be in the Wasteland Penitentiary for identity theft, property theft, and just a downright sleazebag, Drago Doom would be honored to torture this halfwit. Ladies and gentlemen, he has that Brutal Legends title in his death grips. He is the Iron Warrior. Gordson, how you doing? Yes, he sits on them so that way when they squirm, he knows that they're getting into trouble, and he just applies a little bit more weight. Lot of bad blood here, not just between this imposter Iron Warrior, but with his tag team partner as well, Phoenix. Phoenix bringing in this imposter to take this man's place, Renegade, because of a spiritual journey to find a higher power and to once again walk the path of the warrior. Returns to find his titles, his name, his livelihood stolen by the man that clings to his title. He is, for all intents and purposes, the brutal legend champion, the Iron Warrior. Omar Wolf, how you doing? Not a problem, man. Not a problem. Glad to see you here anyway. Hopefully the title creation tools are going to work properly, and next week we can start showcasing the RWO titles. No, not drunken. You are seeing double. The imposter facing on the true warrior of the wasteland, now known as the Renegade. Here we go, European uppercut. Oh, hung him to dry. A hot shot. The Iron Warrior tagging. The Renegade with a spinal tap, but the big man coming back. Butterfly suplex. Let the rage flow through those veins. Unleash the true warrior. And conquer this heathenish imposter, this doppelganger. And there we go. Beautiful maneuver by the Iron Warrior. Both men circling cautiously, but it's the Renegade coming in, axe kick to the back of the neck. These two, very similar builds, very similar offense. As you can see, the ground and pound after the Hurricane Rana. This new Iron Warrior relying on some quicker maneuvers here. As you can see, the countdown clock already up in the corner. This is a 15-minute Iron Man match. The man that has the most pinfalls or submissions walks into the main event, or we could end up with a draw. And the main event will then turn into a fatal four-way. Oh, psyched him out, caught him with the right cross. But as you can see, the Iron Warrior brushing it off. Not phased, but off the ropes. And an axe bomber. Beautifully coming in. And there's the shoulder block, taking down the Renegade. Two boots to the pecs, shoves them off to the ground. And we're back in action with a back body drop. Very evenly matched, their strength, their prowess. Phoenix did an exemplary job finding a replacement for his former tag team partner, but in the end broke all ties, all brotherhoodly bonds, with the man leaping off, and there it is, the leg drop goes awry. The Renegade feeling like he has had his entire life stripped from him. As you can see, the Iron Warrior has taken every single one of those titles that the Warrior has won and cast them into armor. Front chop block there, beautiful maneuver. Take the legs out of the powerhouse that is the Renegade. Setting him up, has him up in the rack. Oh! Put a bitch down. Did the Iron Warrior, and there it is, the spine buster. Not looking for a pin just yet. Now the Iron Warrior, this imposter, has said by the end of tonight, everyone will realize who the true Iron Warrior is. And right now, trying to keep the Renegade down. Not going anywhere. Pulling on the arms for extra leverage. A sunset flip, or I'm sorry, could be a sunset flip. Who gives a shit?